Good morning, everyone. Scott Mabor here with your Medicare Minute for Thursday, July 2nd. Should have Nix's Maid in the background, and I think there was a Coast Guard cutter going by. So, got some boats, got some view here on a hazy Thursday morning. Two things I wanted to say. So one, I wanted to thank particularly Marblehead and Swampscott residents. There's been a couple people who've reached out to me this week who either had a question posted on Marblehead Swampscott Facebook pages and were directed to me, and I certainly appreciate that, or have just been kind of on the sideline seeing posts either by me or other people. The gentleman I'm speaking with this morning said that it seems, he said, based on what I'm hearing, you're the guy to talk to, and I got some questions. So again, thank you very much for your support and your faith in me and your trust. Try to do a good job, try to represent all the carriers I can so that there's no bias and I can claim somewhat of a fiduciary, you can hear the trawler, fiduciary responsibility. The other thing I wanted to mention is one of those people who lives in, I believe, Marblehead, called me yesterday. We had a nice chat. She's turning 65. She's covered under her husband's plan from his employer and really just wanted to know what's required. Does she have to sign up for Medicare? Should she sign up for Medicare? Is Medicare better than the plan they have now? And all of those things. Well, here I am out on the bike at Deer Island, and it just dawned on me, something I forgot to ask her, how many employees her husband's company has. The rule is, from Medicare, if the employer has fewer than 20, Medicare must be your primary insurance company. That's the rule, period. Less than 20, you need to be on Medicare. There's no question about it. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Now, some health insurance carriers really enforce that. Blue Cross, for instance, will call you and tell you, sorry, you got to get off the plan. Others don't. This woman is not on Blue Cross. But here's the problem. If they don't kick you off the plan, but Medicare is required to be your primary, and you have, you need a checkup, you need something minor, I'm sure they'll let it slide. But God forbid something bad happens that's going to cost hundreds of thousands of dollars. Well, now they potentially have an out that you didn't follow the rules. Not their job to tell you the rules. You're supposed to know the rules when you turn 65. So literally, I just got off the bike right before I did this video to let her know, to ask her the question, how many employees at her husband's company, because I suspected it was fewer than 20, and said, I think something I should have asked you yesterday but neglected to, if there's fewer than 20, we really need to have a further chat, further discussion, because that's the rule. You can ignore it at your peril, and that's fine, but I'm going to tell you that that's the rule. I'm going to document my messages to you and say, don't come back to me if, God forbid, there's a problem. I can tell you what the rules are. You don't have to follow them. You don't have to believe me. But there is that rule of 20, and every now and then it comes up and can bite you in the ass. So with that, again, Facebook people, Marblehead, Swampscott people, thank you. When COVID hit, I did a real push to kind of develop my brand online. I got somebody working on a website for me. I have that automated tool, which will be part of it, so you don't even have to talk to me if you want to sign yourself up or research plans. And it seems to finally be working. So really appreciate it. Thank you very much, and have a great day, everybody. Oh, and happy July 4th weekend almost.